Hi, I'm Dina Cirillo, and the purpose of this presentation is to identify a top-tier performing organization and discuss the attributes that contribute to its success. So, among industrialized nations, the United States has the most expensive healthcare system, yet we have the poorest outcomes. So, many healthcare organizations today are dedicated to recognizing high quality care and distinguishing top tier performance through honors and accolades. The study of high-performing organizations is an important factor to drive healthcare improvement efforts, and understanding these different attributes that drive high performance and clinical quality can propel the efforts of underperforming institutions to improve the quality of care. So the organization I chose was Adventist Health White Memorial, located in East Los Angeles, California. In 2019, they won the prestigious Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, which has been awarded for the last 30 years to a few top providers, top organizations in the country. The Baldrige Award, it's the highest level of national recognition in the United States, and it sets a strong foundation for achieving high reliability in healthcare and can be the standard for excellence. So some of White Memorial's accomplishments included 0 emergency department visits after outpatient surgery since 2014. They've had perfect performance in myocardial infarction care since 2014. They created a gang neutral zone, and their current performance of cash on hand is 396 days, and that's outstanding for a nonprofit organization. So let's take a look and determine the key attributes that contribute to Adventist Health White Memorial's success. So they are driven by their mission. They are a Christian-based nonprofit organization, and their mission is living God's love by inspiring health, wellness, and hope. So they're guided by this mission when they choose their strategic initiatives. White Memorial analyzes the changing climate of healthcare, and then they determine and anticipate the needs of the customers that they serve. And they do this through voice of the customer mechanisms. They have surveys, they sponsor focus groups with the customers, and they do other things to gather what the needs of the customers and the community that they serve. Leadership. Adventist Health chose a servant leadership model. So they actually serve their employees and guide them to achieve the organizational goals. Their servant leadership style also extends out to the community, and this is demonstrated through the Baldrige model. This leadership is dedicated to quality and patient safety. So they also promote a culture of safety. They foster a culture of safety for staff, and then they promote accountability. So staff is accountable for what they do, and they have an open line of communication in a non-punitive environment. Workforce engagement, employee engagement is a prerequisite to high performance in healthcare, and it plays a major contributor to organizational success. So White Memorial, They have a shared governance. So they encourage staff to engage in this shared governance structure through open communication by serving on councils. They also have formed partnerships with the physicians. So they align strategic goals and they collaborate to problem solve and to have transparency and make decisions for practice and practice improvement. They share all that with the physician partnerships. So basically collaboration and communication is a big attribute to this organization's success. Customer relations. So White Memorial has a deep connection with its community. Its servantry leadership outreaches into the community. They're located in an impoverished area, and the leadership, senior leadership, as well as midline leadership and staff, they do mission work, they collect donations, they offer health fairs, other community services, they do educational outreach to the community as well. They offer showers to the homeless community and feed them as well, and everyone participates in this. They also participate in resident enrichment. White Memorial has educated over 260 Hispanic members of the community to be registered nurses. They educated them with the hospital, and those nurses worked within the facility and served patients in their primary language. So they have a lot to do with customer relation. They have a very good outreach with their customers and with the community they serve. Another contributor to their success is their operational outcomes. Their outcomes are very good. Why are their outcomes so good? Because of their commitment to quality, because of their constant surveillance of quality. They report their quality within the organization. They also report their outcomes outside of the organization. And they have the quality is a very high priority with this organization, and they are results driven. Their decisions are made from their outcomes. So through an in-depth look, we went over what makes White Memorial a success through their strategic planning, their servantry leadership style, their shared governance, their tight customer relations, and their operational outcomes, which they do surveillance and quality improvement, makes them a high-performing organization. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please post them to the discussion board and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.